Oh,
Recording in progress.
okay. All right, lovely Haley, go ahead.
I can't speak for all. So last session, the party awakes at the Gold Leaf to find a hungover Ella and a struggling Sylvester. They all leave to defeat the infamous land speed. They travel to Hillcrest and encounter some goblins. Kate pulls the Uno reverse card.
Yes.
Is it Mara?
Yes.
It's been like multiple sessions that I still can't get that. Commands the goblins to leave. They see the town empty and decide to trick the knight. Mara dresses up and grabs the knight's attention. After a semi-short battle, Lance is defeated and drops a bag of wedding bands, which is worth 50 gold points. They head back to Town Crown and collect their 200 gold piece bounty. While cruising the town, a carnival of sorts is around. Kay drinks some and gets courage to go goat jousting. His opponent was Monica Mayfield, and she took Cade around for the rest of the day. Cade also won an arm wrestling contest in front of Monica. People cheered, and he is now very well known. They all head back to the Gold Leaf and have a sort of dance party and enjoy the rest of their night. But later in the night, Cade tries to sneak out and is stopped by Damus and Bart with a beautiful character.
Weird.
The beautiful character-to-character moment. They convince him to stay, only to go back to their rooms to hear a mysterious sticking noise.
Did you guys want to hear that noise again?
Yes. Give us the noise.
Snape.
That is not what you're
There
hearing.
is Snape.
Harry Potter.
All day long. Yeah.
Sounds like a kid.
Yeah,
Like when you stick a small child in front of a fan. And you're like, listen, your voice
I thought you were gonna
buzzes.
say stick a small child in like a cellar or something. I'm like, I
Oh,
do have experience.
Yes.
Six small child's finger in an outlet.
Right, I
That sounds
will,
like-
just so you guys are not confused, do not think of it as per se child.
What? Don't think of it.
Don't
as
think of it
child.
too much as just child, you just hear very,
A sound.
Young sounds.
yes.
I try out we always alter the day and night pad to see if they're.
Dude.
Me too, I know, but I made a,
But I like to start
Made
with
a-
for pad.
Like
playlist.
You can transfer it over.
can I?
Well, just look up the song.
One of those dice is not like the other.
I'm not trying to get a specific set. Who's getting started?
I was like,
One is not like the other.
All right. Players. You all wake up, the feeling of dread blanketing over you. You all remember the haunting sounds you heard a few hours ago. The room feels darker and colder as you wake in what once felt like a warm and happy room now fills with despair and horror.
Oh, love that.
Your arms have chills and your mind feel blank as curiosity creeps around.
I don't need a mysterious noise to do that.
I can go blank.
Okay. It is morning.
Well, I
Oh,
heard.
I need to think.
I'm confused a little bit.
So we have a mysterious noise and it's scaring me apparently. So may I pray to my goddess?
Absolutely.
Going to do a religion check or just
Give me a religion check.
$16? No,
That's me.
yeah, 16. I can do math.
Character sheets.
I can do math. It's fine.
Oh, this is the villain, never mind.
Yeah.
I was like, you worship this god? Oh, I'm confused. Oh, there's that I needed.
No, I worship the Nishikau.
You're on camera.
Probably didn't say that right, but we're gonna go with it.
you worship Michigan?
Yes. Goddess of healing, love, compassion, and restoration.
You
Oh.
You
I'm not at the bar.
feel very assured.
Great.
You feel like you had a good prayer and you feel confident that things will go a little bit better. Does anybody come out of their room?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Did my hands do that out loud?
Kayla, you coming out the room?
Put out the closet?
And-
No, yes.
since, I probably didn't sleep well because of the creepy sounds, I did not get up as early as normal, so I'm not, I come out at the same time.
Okay.
Because I am sleep deprived as freak, which is just like my real life person.
So you guys come out of the rooms you guys are in, boys. You guys come out and you see that the banister is broken and Sylvester is kind of up there, kind of just like pulling the wood back, trying to get it to fit, but like not really doing anything.
So it's just like, so there's like a crack, or is like the whole thing just?
Oh.
How dare you.
Like it's just like it's broken in any way that it can be broken.
Okay, so it's not like ripped off and like on the ground.
No, it's
just like,
still kind of intact. Some of it's fallen off, some of the woods are broken and missing. It's very bad.
The missions we were supposed to do, I like some
terror,
something about the chair stuff.
yeah. I know.
Is that?
Sylvester me boyo.
An unknown fear in Plisby. Did I say that right? But that's the only one that we haven't done.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm curious what Sylvester saw.
Sylvester, what happened last night? What was with that weird old noise?
He turns and looks at you and he just goes, I don't know. We've had things come into the tavern and get kind of crazy, but nothing like this.
And make an investigation check to see if I can deduce why it's broken or like where the source would have gone or something. Nope. Forward.
So you see the banister is broken.
Good, that's good to know.
I'm making an investigation.
Throw.
I mean,
Broken.
You throw your brain out.
yes.
Instead of the comments.
You see that the banister itself, there are some bump marks, like there's not anything distinguished like claws, but just something kind of big.
It's like your portion.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm probably done praying by now.
Do I know anything about this? Like thought marks or like any of the tracks?
You can. Give me. Give me investigation.
Nope.
Banister's broken.
We're so good at this.
Can I do an investigation?
We're so good at this things.
Post
After coming out from praying, Phelan opens the doors, makes an investigation check.
4.
And she goes, the banister is broken, guys.
Hey, I figured it out
I'm the
too.
only one who hasn't done this, so can I do one too?
Bart also looks at the broken banister. And goes, it's really broken, guys.
Back, yeah, I keep looking around.
Wait,
Just take more time to investigate.
Let me put my glasses on.
Are you guys
We are
gonna head
sleep deprived.
downstairs?
Yes,
We are
I would
sleeping.
like to.
Yeah.
You guys,
Upstairs.
Yeah, it's gonna be downstairs.
you guys walk down the stairs. Guys, I'm trying.
We love you anyway, even if you have had.
Thank you. At least it's not AIDS, guys.
Like first date?
Ads, not news.
So,
Oh.
papers are thrown about the room. Food is splattered on the walls, and the once bolted chairs and tables have been ripped out of their station and thrown about the place.
That was very dramatic.
Samantha's here. She's living. The bottles behind the bar are shattered, and every container is ruined.
No,
Perception
Kate,
check.
your
It
containers.
means I-
Give me a perception
It means
check.
I don't have to check anything.
We're not gonna have a good night, are we?
Taking the highest out of all
Okay.
these dice rolls.
The bottles are broken.
Bottles are broken. Hey, guys, those bottles are broken.
Does anybody else want to make a perception? check?
Yes, please.
Okay, we'll just go Halen.
Anything but really this. I am.
Nope.
I am.
It's 8.
Okay, you see that behind the bar, so the bottles are behind the bar right here. So the bottles are kind of knocked down and you kind of come around, kind of around here. And see that there's, bottles and such.
Make a perception check to prove that I did it on the app. I
Okay,
just tapped the button and it rolled.
okay. You notice that Ella's family ashes are also broken on the ground.
So super mom. Should we let her do that though?
Yeah.
Like it's her family, but she doesn't want other people touching.
You take a dagger and you form a line.
Caitlin, no, no,
Take a rip at grandma.
no.
Where is
Lucky
Emma?
grandma.
Ella is kind of in, so how I'm imagining the tavern is there's rooms beneath you guys. There's like a little hallway that leads out the back. So she was out in the back. And she comes in and she knows. She's seen what happened. And her face is distraught.
So
Ella has always been very happy and cheery. And even when the first time that this kind of happened, when it was just a mess in the first place, she was still kind of chipper about it, but everything is ruined. I said, everything is ruined. It's not a happy moment. Anyways, ruined.
Or just the weird.
You just heard the wounds.
That's.
Everything's destroyed. All the small things.
All the small things.
I would like to go up and talk to her, like, "Ella, what happened?"
Okay.
Does she respond?
Give me.
She's the PP. She's the bad guy.
Mara's the bad guy?
No,
No.
Ella.
I go speak to Ella. Yeah. Roll for initiative.
And she's a wizard, so she's got fireball, I guarantee it.
Right under you. Thank you.
Right for this time.
Okay, she
Close.
just kind of wells her eyes up and she looks down at you and a single tear falls down her cheek and she goes. She's at a loss for words.
She looked down at me, how cold she.
Oh, not down at you. She looks at you.
She looks up.
She looks down at me.
She was looking down.
Ella has grown.
Rose 5 feet.
Ella is like 10 feet tall. She's wearing stilts the whole time.
So she refuses to acknowledge, and anyone points it out that she has stilts, she's very defensive. Don't mention stilts.
She's carrying various bags of things and she is kind of she's walking around, kind of taking inventory. She's got a little notepad written down that she's seeing what all ruined and what's,
I'm here for last year.
yeah.
Anyone else want to talk to her? I tried.
You were.
Yeah, someone else that a rapport should talk to her.
Ella, do you have any idea of what happened last night?
I had it.
No idea. How much is it gonna take to rebuild this place?
Like,
Millions.
counts it up in her head. She goes, I do have some spare. I'm trying to be serious with the music. I have some spare money for the tavern, and there's a place that I go to get supplies, but it's gonna take a lot. I might need some help.
While they're talking, can I look around there and do another
Sure.
investigation? I wanna see, if I can- I wanna help Ella.
Now you see.
18.
Now you see the ashes.
That's all I see. All I see is the
That's-
action.
Wait, didn't you say there was tracks? some sort?
No, there's no tracks.
Papers are
Bumps.
about the room, food is splattered on the wall, and the once bolted chairs and tables have been ripped off their station and thrown about the place.
So I
The
can't
bottles
see-
behind the bar are shattered and every container is ruined.
So I can't see any sort of like path of like where it would have gone in or any sort of indication.
We were all drunk.
No,
Doesn't have feet.
you do see this commoner kind of walk into the tavern, kind of like look around and just go. Oh. And then just kind of like
I go punch him.
walk away.
Come on.
Roll initiative.
Hide this dude.
And he just kind of like,
He's a minor god.
and then just walked away.
Okay, continue your conversation with that.
How much is a lot?
Uh-oh, I give her ideas.
It'll cost me about 3,000.
Good boy.
You don't have any insurance?
I know where I can go, but I have some carts in the back with good steeds to carry them. And I know you guys have a horse, but I need to, it'd take me many trips, but it would save me some trips if you guys came along.
We have a horse?
Yes,
Need
I
the
have a
horse.
horse. Remember when we found Caleb Joy? I stole the horse. And I,
You stole the horse.
And I have pig.
I took the horse
have a dog.
because I, yeah.
I have one.
I could probably write.
I have a Furby.
I'm the only one without a pet now, I'm sad.
I didn't realize.
You can have
You have me.
Zillness.
You're gonna be
Help
sad.
us.
You can have Zillness.
No,
You have her on your shoulders.
Why is he?
There's no. Anyway,
we'd be glad to help. It's not like we have anything better to do.
Give me a moment. Sorry, I didn't do this beforehand. Ooh, damn.
He's not in jazz band, he's in Batum.
Using your vampire to eat the cans.
This is a reoccurring issue.
You're very issue.
Yeah, for 20 straight years.
your mom's recurring in my bed.
Oof.
Pardon me?
Is Brenna Samantha's mom?
If either answer is very concerning.
Is Samantha Brenna's mom?
It's Samantha Brennan.
Is Yoda actually the villain of Star Wars?
No, Jar Jar Binks is.
Jar Jar Binks. Water real.
Let me just.
Is water wet?
Hotel
Is water?
Trivago.
Trivago.
I am.
Geico, not Geico.
Could save you 50% or more on car insurance.
My favorite thing.
City folk, I just don't get it.
You don't have to be long.
Someone.
Wait,
Not spreading you.
what is it? What's the one where she's like,
Aggressive.
no, you said something about farmers and then it reminded me of like
What's
the,
Farmers.
City folk just don't get it.
or the State from Jake, or Jake from State Farm.
Or,
Not being a prince.
So right here, you ready?
There's that ad if you wanted to listen to it.
Yeah, so you're serious about being a prince, right?
Encampments that I remember before.
So good.
You captured some of your people?
What?
Yeah.
I do them all the time. Like not,
I roll.
how did you roll a nat 20 on my dice?
Better than you.
I rolled a 3.
know that.
I'm really bad at rolling. That die is really missing. Not one.
7's higher than 6.
I'm higher. than
Why bet? I've got a dealer on speed dial. I got a dealer
Technically,
on
he's on
speed.
his meds, so. He's more medicated than the rest of us, unless any of you are on anti-anxiety or depressants.
What are we
Yeah,
talking
I
about?
think he probably took yours.
We got on medication because we're waiting for Haley.
I think I meant in the mornings.
Oh, I didn't. I took one.
I used only luck on that 1d20.
Yeah, you did. You used all my luck on the D20.
Paragon
I
19.
used to take two. Now I don't take one of them. Gives me half as many opportunities to forget. It's very
Fill
nice.
my hand.
There's this one.
What?
Fill my hand.
I wrote Zealous into
Yeah,
this
no, with
campaign.
just each one.
Oh,
That's all.
I told you what would happen. I called you about it. Told you this would happen.
I have the one really small one.
campaign.
No, I told her yesterday,
Other
said,
than
hey,
that, I
I'm
only
gonna
have
plan
some
something,
stuff,
but you might be alone for it because Abby's gonna be your person to be with and. Yeah.
Because you called me like.
That's gonna be the funny moments. Okay.
Oh,
You
I don't remember that.
I fucking do. Yeah, no, that one wasn't recorded.
That was
It was
in
in
my, that was in
Snapchat.
Snapchat, that was in my campaign.
It was recorded, just not for.
It was in my campaign.
Wow,
You could-
I got so fucking angry.
Yeah, I bet.
Whoa.
About my campaign, where he was like, does it hit? Cause he was like he was trying to attack Haley.
I
He
think
was the bad guy.
film going back. and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled 2 nat 20s and she's like, does it hit? Fuck that.
And she's like, that I hit hard.
Okay.
It dealt like 40 something damage.
Yeah, and then we had to re.
What?
Another 20.
This,
Thank you.
I had.
The one with the fork. Well, we're working together.
To town and we're gonna go to the parts of town crown that I don't know if you guys have seen, but we're gonna go there and go shopping.
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 Can I inquire what the show note is about?
I will give it to you once it is released.
Great, okay.
I noticed that Kate is visibly stressed upon hearing we're going back to town crown.
I'm fine. It's okay.
She just kind of walked. You all go to the back of the tavern and find some carts lined up. Some companies. Do you share this note with?
Famous. We're gonna get chairs and tables and other comfies.
So,
I say nothing, but my eyes glow brighter.
let's go. And so,
Mm.
ba, 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 ba.
We all travel.
It's very sad. It's very, very not cool.
Bless your beautiful soul.
Who was that?
That was me.
Bless you.
Oh, I was not prepared.
Visible confusion.
Ow.
It took me out because I was just sitting here kind of like pursing my lips thinking. And then my brain was like, sneeze, bitch. And I did.
Haley, we're going back.
Yep, you guys are on the
Ever
road
heard of ghost blink?
Town
to
crown.
Ghost sound.
Wow.
It's where you just
On the
think about
road.
blinking without actually blinking. Tell yourself.
Where the fuck was it?
Uh-oh.
you guys
Oh, like,
encounter nothing on the way to town crown. So
Nothing.
you guys kind of pass the common area, the familiar area you guys are with, and you go more west, so you're not by the coastline as much, you're kind of more inlands. Unlike the festive activities of town crown, the markets are in somewhat slums. Busy people are hauling wagons full of pork, wheat, and other commodities. The roads are cobbled with stray rocks in the road, and the sides of the road have all sorts of shops selling supplies in bulk, furniture, and even a small space store. Most everyone here has a mission and will take care of themselves first.
We're all right.
So. This is the part where we split up, I guess. She like looks at Caden's like,
Why did she give me a weird look?
you look very agitated. And
Oh, yeah.
she kind of like you guys are kind of looking around everywhere.
I'm,
She,
like,
she
trying to-
goes up to Kate and she goes, "I'm really sorry if I offended you last night. I just wanted you to stay and you're my friend. And so if you are angry or resent me, I understand, but I'd rather you be here than be dead, you know. Like my parents." Which I told her about her knocked over parents.
You said she was aware of everything.
She didn't see that.
Oh,
She
shit.
was aware that stuff was broken.
She saw the things were broken.
She
Oh, my.
Well, let her find that out on her own.
Yeah.
Well,
Um,
mm,
Thought that was interesting.
Hopefully
Okay.
this gives the
I
guy
technically
time
didn't
to
roll
clean
high
up.
enough to see
No, you didn't. Huh?
Hopefully it gives
Only
time
I
for the
did.
guy to
that. Down.
I never said I
Well,
shared it.
Well, I respond with, well, you didn't offend me, I just was very caught up and distraught in my past and there's, any fault of yours. I'm happy to be here with friends.
Okay.
I have a friend.
Katie and
Not.
Phoebe, I want you guys to get chairs and tables. You're gonna wanna go over to the chair and table store. And it's called, you look over the sign, it's called the Chair and Table Store.
Nice.
It doesn't have
Arrows.
words, it's just images.
Probably
Chair plus table.
equals smiley face.
Equals sign.
It's on a
Equals
rotating
a
sign.
table.
So you see the chair and then it spins more and you see the table
And then it's a
And then-
table.
Oh,
and then it's a smiley face.
okay.
Table.
Tomorrow, guys, we're gonna get my supplies, my food to eat tavern. This will include, yeah, I wrote it on the note, so you guys can read. Can you guys read?
Yes.
Hope so.
Good question.
So long as it's
You
not
know, it's
cups or
fine.
grass, he'll be fine.
Yeah, good thing you didn't have burglary questions.
You to get me cups, some containers,
I can do that.
and I need you to get 3,000 pillows.
Pillows. Oh,
Once you get to the pillow man,
can I read?
once you get to the pillow man, I need you to give him this note. You can show it to Samantha.
What? Okay, I can do that.
What? Sex! Ah! Sex!
Probably.
She's going to my Lindell,
I don't know who that is.
the guy that does my pillow.
Hello.
Out of character, out of character.
So,
Sure. Oh. No.
yeah, have you seen Mike Lindell?
He's the pillow guy.
I wish he would hug me like that.
I would genuinely.
Welcome to the room.
So, I'll be around. Let's be back here.
Who do you want, like, what order do you want to do?
Leaves. One person, like, Phelan, you can go. We'll have you go first, actually. So,
It'll be like 45 cents.
yes. So you all kind of split off and you guys are more than welcome. You do not have to buy exactly what I wrote down. You guys can get creative with your freedoms. And if you see something you want, you can buy it. You do not have to only buy Ella. So keep that in mind. So,
And we're just paying for this with our own money. Ouch.
Or should we get do this like a
oh
loud?
shit. Before I leave, Ella comes back and she hands each of you guys, each person, 300 gold. And she says it's in a separate baggie, so you can write like off to the side. We have 300 to budget. This is how much I'd like you to spend. If you spend more than the 300 gold I give you, just write down how much over it went, and I'll figure something out. Okay.
All right, Ella. Start with Herbert.
Okay.
May I go to the cups and containers?
Yes, so while Phelan is walking around, there's all sorts of busy people, kind of just hustling and bustling, and wagons are like crossing over each other. Nobody here has manners. They're all kind of like the Powell, Wyoming of Wyoming. But
Cody's worse, but anyways, yes.
yes.
Excuse me? You mean it's the level?
Also,
of
Ella
Oxford
gave
of
you
Wyoming?
each 300 gold to spend for an allowance.
Level.
Go over
So,
it.
like,
I don't know how much.
We have like 600
Forrest
gold.
and Cody. Sorry.
Anyways,
Specifically the Japanese. things.
so- Okay, you get to what seems to be a quilt store.
Okay.
Kind of just
I don't know how quilts are gonna help me, but I also need cups of container.
Oh, good thing.
well, you go to the quilt shop in search of 3 dozen pillows.
I was doing the pillows first
Because
today.
some of the rooms, that's why she's getting pillows, is some of the rooms were kind of messed up. The empty rooms, nobody was hurt or killed, but some of the rooms are kind of messy, so she's getting new things.
Can I go up to whatever?
You see, yeah,
Keeper?
yes, you see a big, fat man with the curliest mustache you can see. He's got red hair, and he is just this big old fat person. And he goes, oh, what can I do for ya?
I'm here on request of Ella to get more pillows.
Ella, I hardly know her. Who is Ella?
I'm sorry, you're gonna make me laugh. Is it gold leaf? Is that what the tavern's called? I write
I
this
don't
down
know.
myself.
I don't know what it's called.
I was asking DM. Now I'm back. Okay. Ella from the gold leaf.
Oh, Ella. What's the note say, little lad?
Lad. I'm a lad.
You're allowed.
Lad?
Get a lass.
Lass. Oh, forgive my manners.
Straightens up, tucks his pot belly in.
He looks at this note and he just goes,
They manage.
you know that's gonna cost extra.
How much?
At least 4,000.
Gold?
Is it? What?
I don't know what to do in this situation.
For
No.
what Miss Ella wants,
Flirt, 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 flirt,
it's
flirt.
a deal we made long ago. And she'd be breaking the deal.
But what was the deal? Like what? How do pillows cost that much?
I cannot tell you why. It's not my business and it certainly isn't yours. So just
The pillow business.
buy the
Shady.
3, dude. Buy. I have. How many pillows did you want?
3 dozen.
3 dozen.
I can give you the 3 dozen pillows, the normal price.
Which is
Give it 50 gold.
I can do the 50.
Go from 50 to
Okay,
4,000.
it is done. And he comes out with this burlap sack full of these pillows. All right, where's your cot?
I'll just take it.
No, these gotta be put on a cot.
Let's just say that your cart's right outside the.
Yeah, do we have a cart?
Yeah, everybody
you
has
each
carts.
have a
Oh,
cart.
Oh, we each have a
That's
card?
being put. Well, you two are sharing one, and you two are sharing one.
I
There's
missed
2
that.
carts.
Okay.
Oh.
I lead him outside to my cart.
Okay, he comes up and he goes. You have any rope?
I
50
can go acquire some.
You don't have rope on your.
Yeah, you should have it on your back, 50-foot horse.
I do have rope.
Perfect. He ties it and he very, very securely secures these pillows.
Maybe it's drugs in those pillows.
He looks at this note and he goes, "Right." That Ella.
Oh, thank you for
Anything
your
else I can
service.
do?
I think I am good, but if I have some time, I'll come back and look at your shop.
Perfect. Thank you very much. That was not an evil laugh. That was just like, this is a big evil
And
bad.
then they're all bombs. Every single pillow is a bomb.
So, good. I start walking to my cart.
We'll take a little pause from you and go to Cade and Devils.
The center of the city, and where are we going again?
We're going to get chairs and tables and other companies.
Wondrous. Where's that?
No question. 9.
Okay,
I know, I'm in.
you know,
Town
you
crap.
sound, Cade, is convinced he knows where the shop is.
Oh,
Convince him you know where the shop is.
it's that away.
It's but the sign.
What sign?
It's got a chair.
Pretty sure it's that. way.
You follow Cade?
I haven't moved. I'm just going.
Well, where are you going? Settle
Well-
this dispute.
You see, if I follow you, you got to look very regal. I'm insisting a full march, arms straightened, out at 90 degrees. I'm insisting a full march. If we want to go your way, you're gonna look ridiculous doing
Fine, where do you think we should
it.
go?
To the,
As I look straight up.
just pick you up and point you at the sign.
I think it's that way.
Wondrous. We're on our way then.
You guys head to the table and chair store, and there are many chairs
That's good.
and tables. There are little tables,
They're comfies?
there are big tables, there are little chairs, and there are big chairs.
There's big chairs, Caitlin. If you were a sequel, you would definitely choke on a soda ring.
Probably.
And you guys kind of walk around. It's kind of like being at a furniture store. That's crazy. That's insane.
Whoa.
Kind of like being at a furniture store.
Like me, like a Home Depot.
You guys take about like an hour, let's say, just sitting on all the chairs and seeing how comfy they are. and then
Probably have to
eventually-
help me up on the big ones.
A little, there's giant chairs, so they are, as you sit,
There any containers?
some of them have cup holders.
There's a cash
Yeah,
register.
I have to check, no. I have to check every couple on every chair. Is there anything in any of the couples?
Give me a perception check.
Well, Kate has been real oblivious today. 14.
There's a wet wad of something.
Ugh.
It's a
Wrinkles.
little pink, so it could be gummish substance, whatever gum would be in this, or it could just be somebody's butthole. We don't know.
Okay, kind of wrinkles his nose at that and goes to the next couple.
Nice. There's giant bean bags and hammocks,
Now, this is a bougie chair store.
and a high elf kind of wearing a suit comes up and goes, "Gentlemen, what can I provide for you today?"
Well, you see, our good friend runs a tavern, right? Tavern, it's a beautiful tavern, beautiful place. You should really visit there sometime. Maybe spend like 800 gold on booze. Anyway, yes, where was I? Beautiful tavern. It got wrecked. We're gonna need
Do we know how many chairs?
roughly 18 tables with 4 chairs per table, I'd say.
20 chairs and 10 tables.
We need roughly 10 tables with like roughly 20 chairs.
I think we can do that. What kind of chairs? Big chairs, little chairs, weird chairs, yellow chairs, blue chairs, red chairs. Chairs with no legs, chairs with only legs. Chairs are kind of sinking a little. The big bottomed people.
Mix them up.
Chairs with tacks on them.
Do we know?
I'm interested in the last one for personal reasons, namely because I want to see if I can get butt chair tack, the tack chair. By the way, we need something like dining tables, you know, something wooden and sturdy that's not going to get too banged or bruised up no matter how hard you try.
Okay. We can do that. We have a package deal for our chair sales. We'll go with that. It'll be 120 for 20 chairs and 10 tables. So if that is something you're willing to pay,
Yes, I'll pay the 100. Be a pretentious prick.
get out of my store.
Oh.
It's up to you to buy
Don't
another.
mind my
We-
friend, don't mind my friend. We'd just like to do some simple business and be on our way. Here's the gold, like, well, 100. I don't
Wait
know,
here.
I don't know how Kate pulled out 120 exactly on one go, but we'll say that happened.
Very well. We will have somebody board your cart and put the tables on. And he goes, up, up, and 2 orcs kind of come out and carry your tables and chairs and load them onto your cart.
Yay.
What's up, can we interrupt that? You guys come listen and see if it's too loud. You know,
I can hear.
We can hear it from
We've
here.
been listening
I
the
feel
whole.
like out there.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a certain guitar player that's not me, that's always incredibly loud. And it's-
We will be back after a commercial.
Is there a way to pause?
I'll stay here. I'll.
You like him?
You were been diagnosed with mesothelioma. Call the law office of law and law to law.
You may receive compensation.
Side effects may include internal bleeding
Connecting to the speaker. Anyways,
death.
back from our pause.
and death. Never forget the death.
Did the speaker die?
No, it just turned off.
Oh.
Idle.
I was like,
Uh,
oh,
Turn it back on.
If it disconnects from something, then.
Just like
it
gently
turns
move
off
your hand in a
after
circle.
Yeah.
I turned it.
All right. So Cade and Demus are at the table and chairs or
We just got out of the
We
table.
just got-
they loaded up your cart full of tables and chairs.
Damus could
Lord.
not get out of that store fast.
Davos wants to fight. Racist bastard.
The high elf, as you guys are kind of walking away, you see him like shaking his bag of money.
I'm gonna shake,
Yeah,
shake
keep
your
it.
fucking leg, you.
Hey, we got our stuff.
Let's get out of here before I
right.
start lighting
It is
this.
Bart and Mara's turn. You guys, give me a perception check.
Oh, to find it.
Maybe.
You get fucked by a giant.
Give me a perception check, and it's just fucking hellhound, like right in front of them.
I rolled a 2. Puppy.
18.
That dog's
Okay,
got
you
good
guys
stroke.
know where you're going. You guys can read signs and you see you
I am
see
short thinker.
an open market that has fruits on tables and other eaty foody things.
Would like to go the drinky things.
There is a rather small and petite little he's like a halfling boy. He's a little halfling boy. He is so
Representation.
small. He's just like
hello.
I was wondering if you had red wine, white wine, ale, beer, and mead and bottle.
I can't touch that stuff. Let me go get my mom.
Okay.
He runs back and he comes out with a man.
That's your mom?
No. This halfling man looks up at you guys and goes, "What can I get for you?"
These Franks.
I was wondering if I could, wondering if you had red wine, white wine, ale, beer, and mead bottle.
Oh, we do have those commodities. What is the thing? Do you want a little bit of all of them? Or what is the little bit?
A little bit of all.
Little bit? Let me go check. Okay. And he comes out with one. He has one big jug. Oh, he runs back. He was another big jug. Yes. And he brings out jug by jug all of your wines.
Agents, means. Nice.
Do you want- We get out of one of business sometimes.
I'll give you 20 gold.
20? That doesn't sound right.
How much
You're
sounds
right.
right to you?
100.
All right, but we are buying such a large amount, we get a slight discount, because we could be coming back in the future.
Discount my nuts. My family is cool, and we need.
We'll give you 100 gold.
I'll give you 100 gold.
This
Thank you.
out my nuts.
All right,
And you.
I am sorry for being so aggressive, but people bully me a lot, so I've got to make my way in the world.
Speak.
I like how
Anything else you need?
went to a French accent.
I would like to get.
What? He was never French. He was always like this. He know this.
I would like to give him an additional 40 silver from my own
Reserves.
reserves. It bothers me that I have 40 silver.
Not because you're trying to help out a poor little half.
He grabs you by the
Finger?
knee, I guess it would be. He goes, "My family can eat now." Thank you. Even though we own a food store.
Are you crying again?
No, my eye itch.
No problem. Always- you know,
All right. This is
Have a
also
nice
food
day.
store. This is also a food store.
Do you
it's
have?
going to be next door with my brother.
Okay, thank you.
We'll go next door.
Hi.
It's with brother.
Hello, how can I help you?
Hello, sir.
Is it like good?
It's, give me a perception check.
It's the same guy, but he's wearing a poorly done blonde
16.
ring.
It's the same guy, he just has a mustache.
What? You need bread, cheese, fruit, beef, and chicken.
Oh, I think we could do that. He's trying to disguise his voice. I think we could do that.
Okay, okay.
What? There you go. Goes,
I'm gonna need some help getting these stuff into the cart because I'm a wee bit small. So
Bart will help you.
go on, stranger whom I've never met before, help me load the cart.
you guys load up all of your wheat and food in sacks and barrels.
Nice.
And he looks at you guys and goes, well,
Is that all? My family is very poor.
that is all.
I'm aware.
Wait, how much did the food cost?
Oh, it costs 300
You only gave us 300.
each.
Oh,
Oh, we each get 300, so we have 600 in allowance.
I love it.
So you've got
okay,
200.
next.
My family is very poor as well.
And he kind of like scratches his face, his mustache is like sideways.
I reach down and pull it off.
Well,
No, you need to put it on yourself.
Yes. Not me.
I'm your dragon muscle.
Come and get it, little boy.
Just imagine a very large.
roll initiative.
No punching.
One.
16.
One.
16.
Okay.
Am I combating this dude for this
If
mustache?
you want to fight him,
Oh,
You can read combat.
you can disengage.
Can we find him in the general gold
Can-
bag?
can I just pick him up and hold it? Because his arms aren't very long, I have a feeling. So can I just pick him up so like I'm out of reach of him and he can't
I'll count
really
that as
attack
an
me?
I'll count that as an action. So
Okay.
is he like grappled?
I guess,
And
yeah.
he'll have
Yeah,
to do
that
a
would be a
strength check for
Yeah.
okay.
It'd have to be a pretty high
He'd
street.
be a strength. He'd be a strength check with disadvantage because he's a size larger.
Wait, what does she have to be? Just my strength?
Whatever you roll for your strength check.
Oh,
Yeah,
So,
you gotta
roll
make
your
sure.
check.
14. You not one?
Not 20?
He's like trying to bite the mustache off.
I'd like to set him back down in his little shop thing.
Pull
Okay.
him up and put him in a barrel.
Are you
Yep.
disengaging?
Yes.
Attack of
He
opportunity.
And
gets
then
an
I
attack of
said-
opportunity. So
He gets advantage.
he's not. I'm gonna let you know. He's not gonna physically like. He has no weapons. He's just trying to.
Get the mustache.
Yes.
This little shit pulls flurry of blows.
Nice
Gets fucking
sunbeam.
wrecked. He's
Little
like,
do we know.
He levels the town.
guess what, motherfucker?
His voice suddenly lowers.
What were you whispering about?
First, do I have to hit? Or do I just roll for that? I think I just rolled for that. Okay.
What?
Okay. He goes,
What
he
happened?
stopped fighting you.
Okay.
Now we walk away.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the mustache on his forehead.
Okay.
Feels like a unibrow now.
And he runs away.
What was he gonna do? I'm so
Give
scared.
me a perception check. No, just Perry.
14.
Feel a little lighter than you did.
He stole your shit. He jacked your fucking wallet, dude.
Anyways,
Chase this bitch down. She jacked
Wait,
your
hold
wallet.
on.
Let's say that we used all your money, so I'm holding my money, so we don't lose any money.
I have personal money. What do you steal?
Is that the case? Did you use all of your money?
Yeah, all 300 coins that he got.
He
were-
had drawn.
Okay,
So his 300 coin allowance was spent. Which means he nabbed his personal one.
he stole 60 gold.
It's a little shit. You're three.
I already gave him an extra 40 silver.
Silver,
Yeah,
so
that's like yeah, 0.4 gold.
You can hunt him down. You are outside of his shop. Pick him up, threaten him, and leave.
he's gone.
He
He
gone.
ran.
So,
He's
wait,
gone.
is there like a cash register or anything at the front?
Is there any
Like long.
foods to at the front door?
It's pretty
All right, we take it.
All the food?
Not all of it, but like
60 gold worth.
Okay, you see this, and people are just kind of going, hey, those people are stealing from the food. And everybody kind of looks at you and just goes, pieces of shit. Who would steal from a house? How big that man is.
steal
Harry's
dragon.
dragon just out a little bit more. They said,
Big.
Harry uses breath.
Light the shop.
Well, I have lightning. I could lightning the shit out of his shop.
You use your breath attack to cook the chicken you have gained.
Brother's shop.
Wait, no, he has a son that was very cute. I heard the child.
So, you guys
Yeah, Adam.
all kind of meet up in the same area with your carts, and Ella is not with you yet.
Where's that?
Want to go look for her?
Yeah, we'll probably go find her.
She had to meet her here.
I would
Wait,
like to
no,
browse the shops.
Right. Sorry, Phelan, that's on me.
I only got pillows. I still need cups and containers.
You want to go to the cup store?
Let's go to the cup store.
Okay. Okay, give me a perception check.
Do you say
Oh,
Kate or
Okay,
Kate?
give me a perception check.
I thought you said K, give me a second. Why am I, wait, I'm not with her.
You
Oh,
guys all
oh,
got
oh.
together, and then Phelan had to go.
6.
Okay, you don't see her leave to go to the container store, so you missed out. Which is probably a good thing, but boo.
Container store. Kids like,
Oh, right.
So you everybody's kind of together and you kind of wander off to go grab the last of your supplies, and you see this big, very burly black man. Like, he's very ripped. And who's the guy? Andal? The guy with the glowy eyes and Thor.
Heimdall.
Heimdall. Very
Yeah,
sexy.
Idris
like
Elba.
Heimdall.
Yes.
Yes, but excuse me.
No, we're talking about this.
He's got no shirt on. He's got like tufts of hair, like, you know, those shoulder pads. And he's just a big burly guy in a little petite glass store.
Love it.
And he walks up to you and goes, how can I help you?
I need to acquire.
Because I feel like this.
Okay.
I'm gonna act
How
like
much-
an alien.
DM. I'm asking DM this. Yes. How much do I need?
Just get as much as your gold can buy.
So 250 worth.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I need to acquire some cups and containers.
Cups and containers. We have vases, flowers, which I'm sure you have because you're such a beautiful maiden.
Thank you.
Wait.
But I need. I don't know what containers mean.
They're just jars.
I just need some jars or storage jars.
It'd be really nice to get maybe an urn or two.
Oh yeah.
That'd be nice.
Would I get that at the same shop, or do I need to go to mortician for that?
Are we just gonna steal someone's ashes or just sweep them all up?
That'd be fucking funny if you just switched it out with
Just
that.
get ashes from a campfire.
Oh no.
Yep, this is your parents.
Phelan is a ball.
This is a good idea, or
I draw the line at fucking with dead people.
So no necrophilia for you.
No necrophilia.
anyways,
Why does my
He
dad
goes-
smell like bacon?
absolutely, my lady. I will have that.
I also, along with the cups and containers for storage, I need fancy container.
Fancy. Got it. He hands you what looks like to be a bong of sorts.
Okay.
I hate to be offensive, but is this what you need?
I was thinking more along the lines of an urn.
Of course, my apologies.
No.
He is very he's very respectful. And he hands you, he goes, would this work or bigger?
A little bit bigger.
All right, let me see what I have.
Yeah. So
What about this? And he holds up a lovely black and gold encrusted urn.
I'll take it.
2 of them, I assume?
I don't know. Can we separate the two at this point?
Doesn't matter, just as long as they're ashes, both of them.
Oh, that's a good idea. Hold on.
Oh, boy.
You gotta write that down.
What?
The ashes are magic. She knows which is which.
Picks up piece by piece. This one's mom, this one's dad, this one's mom, this one's mom, this
Well,
one's dad.
also, do we want to make sure the urns look the same as what they were before, so she doesn't notice?
Or she knows they're broken and we're like, hey, we have a gift for you.
Yeah, we could propose it as, hey, we noticed that your parents' urns were broken, so here's some new ones.
Yes.
So then we aren't trying to like deceive her.
Sweep up ma and pa. Put them there
Put 'em on-
together.
Just put a, like a wedge in between the two with funnels and just kind of put all of it in one thing and just, okay, that's one that's it.
You make an hourglass out of their ashes.
It's actually,
I don't know, should I get one or should I get two?
that's actually a really cool idea.
Here,
To
If it's
remind
such
you
a
of
hard
the
debate,
deafening mortality.
I will give you this 2 of them for the price of none. For you are the most gorgeous thing I have ever seen.
Thank you. But I have to pay you something.
A kiss.
Why have you done this to yourself?
What kind of
Just
fucked
take
up
them
person I
away.
am, Haley. You
Just
can't
take
just
them,
say-
just take them away.
I will.
She
I
can, she's the
know.
DM.
Just take them and leave.
She knows too
I
much
know,
she can't.
I know. My lady. Could I perhaps convince you to come back someday? Not for anything formal, but just come visit me and just say hello. Nothing attached, nothing too risque, but just a good, proper conversation.
I would love that.
Thank you. What is your name?
Phelan.
Phelan? That is it. Beautiful.
So. That's it.
English?
You're speechless. Am I overwhelming you, man?
I love to have a conversation, but I do need to get these cups into containers.
Yes, I'm loading them up right now.
Awesome. How much do I owe you for that?
10 gold.
Oh, dang.
Here we are, spending hundreds of gold.
I'll give you 20.
Yes. And maybe 4 doubloons.
Motherfucker.
No.
Sorry. Oh, then that's for that side of you.
I understand that.
I have exactly 58.
I feel like Captain America.
I got that reference.
I have a little bit like 300.
Farewell,
She don't.
Lady Phelan. Or not lady, but Phelan.
Haley has 10, you're close to like 2 mil.
I'm a billionaire.
She's got so many doubloons.
Every time I see one of those videos, I immediately scroll
Flex
past
my
it. I do not
double
want to be stuck on
sword.
that side.
I love that side of things.
I'm terrified of it.
I mean, so much when it just used to
Anyways,
be, here's a cup of Joe for your
you
lovely
guys
day.
all get to the middle and Ella's not around. It's not nighttime per se, but it's getting kind of late-ish and you still gotta probably get these to the tavern.
You did.
Would anybody like to go look?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Do I have to do an investigation? Or would just?
I'm
walk?
burning in here.
Walk around.
Walk around.
We should have somebody stay and guard the carts though.
I will.
That way people don't steal our shit.
That's a good idea. Way to think ahead, so.
Okay.
And I also
That
just take a
will
bath.
work.
So don't have me do any interactions over there.
Are you coming with or are you staying
Harry,
to
roll initiative.
defend the carts?
I ain't staying with him alone.
Fine, I'll stay with Perry.
If I promised that your carts would be fine and not fucked with, would you all go?
Yeah, if you don't fuck with
I
our
won't
carts,
fuck
we'll
with your
go.
carts. Okay.
We can leave the Furby and the Furby can leave.
Furby.
the
Oh my
pig.
god.
The Furby?
It's this little thing with glowing eyes.
Or we could leave the dog and the pig and they just like guarding it like.
We come back and there's 50 Furbies.
Would it be cool if the Furby could shoot lasers with its eyes?
Yes.
See, if we create a perch for the
Furby?
Furby, he emanates an eldritch form of magic that gives us a force field.
You know what we should do? We should work on a leveling system.
We should.
Like,
Can I
Have you
work
seen-
can I
seen
have
that-
can I
one
make
pig, the
abilities,
one, like,
please?
No.
ripped pig
Please.
from like a like it's like
Oh.
this really ripped pig. And that the pig just be guarding the
George! He grows.
I turn around to see just the most oval shaped mouth of my whole life.
the dog Furby and pig.
It looks exactly like how I
Yes.
used to
And it
like
tastes like-
draw surprise people. Just perfectly oval, no teeth, just perfectly oval.
it's like the mouths in the most recent Disney with like, Turning Red. Like the mouths and, I know that they're just,
Pandas?
yeah, like Turning Red and like Luca and stuff, their mouths are just oval and it drives me nuts.
It's the most girlish side.
He called me Samantha called me girly.
That makes me happy. I intimidate people, so it's nice to see this.
As you guys are sitting around kind of waiting for Bart to get done taking a piss, you guys notice that people are kind of whispering. They're just like, and then you see a group of human kids. They're just boys, just kind of like having fun. They're playing. They have some sort of ball, and they're kind of pushing one in the middle, kind of like, "Who do it?" And the guys are just like, "Oh." But the middle kid kind of just goes, walks up, looks at you guys, and goes, "You're Kate Underpowered. I hear you wrestled that big guy. Was it easy?"
What do you
You
think?
just say no, but that he's a close acquaintance of yours or something like
You
that.
see the friends just kind of like going,
Does it look easy to beat me? I am the bastard
Wait,
son of a demon. I hold strength you have
wait.
never seen. This man,
I can
He's more
attempt
of a
to
god.
hide even when I'm scared only by a creature that is at least one time. Can I attempt to hide behind Davis?
I'm talking you up
Can I
so
roll?
hard.
Can I roll to hide?
"Yes, but you
I'm talking you up so hard right now.
No.
gotta beat an 18."
Holy shit.
Because they're talking to you right now.
And this would be under stealth, I guess.
Yeah.
14. So I'm guessing they noticed my feeble attempt.
Yeah. They're just like, "My friends wanted to know if we could arm wrestle you."
Well, I guess Kate is gonna, he'll probably feel bad not humoring them, so.
Okay.
Fine, one arm wrestle each.
Okay, good deal. The boys kind of line up. There's 4 boys.
Please tell me I know how to do strength checks.
Yeah, you do.
I do strength checks against little boys.
If you don't beat these guys, they're gonna
If I lose, then no one will have any respect for me. And then I can just.
Or
vanish.
they will think that you are the most modest guy, giving these dudes the day of their lives by
Or they'll
letting them
think it's
beat you.
hilarious and then I'll get even more fame for being terrible. It could go anything. I do the strength checks. against all of
be
them.
pretty keen. All right, 3, 2, 1. 2.
Just a 20.
Good deal.
Actually,
Holy
wait, no.
shit.
First
You
kid.
fucking throw the kid.
Throw him into the building. I don't-
Just be like,
No.
"Ooh, sorry, I don't know.
He's very happy. He's like, second
I'm
kid.
never watching this hand again.
Move over, Lucas. My turn.
3. 19.
18.
Ooh.
It's a pretty close one. And then boom.
Oh,
And then the boy goes to and he goes, "Ah." Yeah, and then the other boy's just like, "Over. Try." 3. It doesn't matter. 7.
whoa.
Good.
And
Boom, beat him. And the last kid, he is the scrawniest and he looks very sick and ill and looks like he's clinging on to life.
Roll a
And
d4.
he weakly,
Not even a regular d4. I'm gonna give you my tiny one to roll against him.
It's the tiny tail.
I need to-
"You're my hero. Are you ready?"
Tiny one.
I need D4.
Copyright, right? We can say that.
4.
It's so
It's so.
I technically not one, but it was on a D4, so like I don't know how you want to play it.
You get
You
fucking
rolled a
wrecked.
nat one?
On a D4.
So technically,
only
it's
a
not a
25%
nat one.
chance.
Because nat ones only
I'm
apply
not
to
gonna
a
be a
D20.
dick and say you kill this kid.
No,
Because I think
I
that.
feel like that would be like I try and like break my own hand or something. I feel like if I got,
But
I feel
even
like if I
then,
got that
nat ones only count on a D20 for a check.
Yeah, that's fine.
well, and like, cause like I'm not trying to like inconvenience the kid. Like even if I was only a D20, like my goal is to win the aren't like.
I drink
when
coffee.
I have something on that one, I feel like it'd be like, oh wow, he smacked my hand. in the
Yeah.
gut.
Could be the carbonation within.
This kid beats you. And he's just like,
War.
he gets the tiniest glow about him, blood kind of rises to his cheek, and he
He's healed.
looks a little more like he just goes,
50%.
I will remember this day. Day. Die.
Can me in all my large human glory just like bow to the kid and proclaim them as the new champion of the land?
it's
Have you seen the Make-A-Wish Foundation Spider-Man thing?
It is exactly like that.
It's exactly.
that is very sweet.
Well, do you know
You
remember
lied.
the comic? Where it's like where Spider-Man shows a kid in the hospital, like who he is, and it's like, thanks, Spider-Man, I'll keep your secret until the rest of my life. And he swings out the window, it's Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Yeah. So,
So I
You-
lost to two kids in an arm wrestle match. One of them was Tiny Tim though, and I
Demus, do your thing.
You, young lads, have beaten the most powerful person in this whole area, this whole land. I proclaim you the new and true champions of this town.
He smiles
Okay.
and he cracks a smile. And there's several teeth missing, and it's mostly gum. Oh,
They're all fascinating.
there's maggots in his eyes. He's hanging on to life. This kid is. He will not make it over a week. You missed out on. Anyways, you guys are walking around, and give me things. Give me.
That's gonna be 20, just the 20.
You see a. Why is there no green? Why am I
Playing in the
stucky
background.
at my job?
Or not, you're doing a fantastic job, and you're amazing to me.
I mean, it's not our fault for playing in the building. With music.
What did we expect?
YouTube Shorts presents the side of 2022.
This is why I have ads.
It's corn.
So, you guys notice a fortune teller shop.
Why did I make a perception check? Do
You
I
see
just
this
notice?
shop?
What you should do?
Yeah.
Draw a card. No, no. No.
Still seem to use his last card.
Bad
I can still
boy.
draw a new one. I might blow up the whole town, but.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
Kills us all.
Or he could summon that stupid
Kill the
Grim
last
Reaper
person.
thing that Haley summoned.
Kill the last person that you touched.
You fucking.
That fucking kid dies.
Snapchat reel.
Literally didn't have much left in
Okay, 1, 2, or 3.
4.
Two. Two.
I heard 3 first. Oh.
Uh-oh.
You disappear and become entombed in a state of suspended animation in an extra dimensional sphere. Everything you were wearing and carrying stays behind that space you occupied when you disappeared. You remain in prison until you are found and removed from the sphere.
So you're naked.
Many
Twist
things
on
is
it.
bad.
All of your clothes disappear.
Just your clothes. Your equipment stays. Your clothes are gone.
You are both naked.
My sword belt.
You are
What
wearing.
are gonna do?
What?
Yep, I'm
You
Public.
turn and like
I'm in
look
public.
away.
Yeah.
Are there any pigeons? No, remember, because the Furbies casting a force field over our shit.
everybody's watching our stuff.
Not one. You do not know what a bird is.
Harry's very embarrassed.
Harry's looking just below Cade's waist. He's like, is that a bird?
Yeah, I was trying to see if there were pigeons.
No, she changed. She, instead of me disappearing, it's just.
Lucky guys,
I'm gonna go point them out to you.
because that would be brilliant. But
So, in an unexpected turn of events that I'm absolutely sure this fortune teller over here would have saw coming, we should visit her.
Yes, yes, I agree.
I'm pretty sure we can steal a curtain to cover you up with.
Yeah.
You see a hand pop out of the, you see a hand pop out of the bushes. Give me some clothes and then we can go to the fortune teller. Oh,
I would like to give him an extra set of my clothes.
I was like, I
yeah, one
can't.
shirt would be enough for me.
Yeah, I just give him an undershirt.
Yeah, it would literally go to the ground.
Cause I believe
Yeah, you should have an extra set of clothes in your foot.
I do, but
I
that's,
do.
it wouldn't be much use for me to give him a female shirt.
Just
It would be
Throw
better
it.
than what I have.
throw him in chainmail bra, and that's all he's got.
Honestly, I could just wear the chainmail across sideways and it would cover my chest and my legs.
Or is it just corsets? 'Cause bras wouldn't
So-
exist, like,
from the night with Mono,
Wonder if
did he get AIDS? No, I think it'd be real funny. You picked up a shirt what you thought was yours, but it's actually
Yep.
just a white t-shirt that says Daddy's Girl on it.
And I give it to him.
You can give it to Kay.
I don't think graphic tees were a thing at this time.
They are in my campaign.
Embroidered. It's not graphic.
It's not
embroidered.
graphic or embroidered, it's dyed.
So,
The most modern version was patented in 1914.
For
so
what?
yeah, I definitely don't have a bra on me.
how big are them titties though?
Not very big.
She rolled like a 4.
Oh.
She rolled like a 4.
Wait, nobody wants.
Well, no, Kaylin was joking that she could give me a bra. Chainmail bra.
Oh, that-
Yeah, no, I give him the daddy.
Chainmail bra.
Like, okay, implant.
There you go.
No, we're not there yet. So,
You're
Guys,
now
enter.
closed.
the fortune teller's tent. Incense is burning and beaded curtains
I
kind
like
of
this one.
are the,
Do they make the jingle when you open them?
yes,
I wanna stand and I wanna slide my hand through the curtains and just go.
you do that. And a woman, a tiefling woman comes out and she's got these most glorious horns.
She's getting
She
all
goes,
focused.
stop that. Them.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Lady,
Lady.
Cade, Balin,
Oh,
Bart,
I thought it was gonna
and
be
Mara.
something.
Yeah, man.
I was expecting. Sit at my table. Don't touch that curtain things. I've seen you. Beads get caught.
I walk past and go sit down.
Okay, is anybody gonna help untangle?
Am I actually on your?
I think we should all leave him there so he
I don't
can
mind
listen
it.
himself.
So that you can't read.
Okay,
I think we should just leave him in this position.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't even.
You
reach
did this to
out,
yourself,
so I'm
bud.
no good.
We all gotta sit down except for him.
welcome, welcome. It's been a long day, hasn't it? How are you, Demus? Would you like some help?
my neck is cracked.
That didn't answer my
Oh,
question.
Here,
young
let me
man.
massage it for you. I'll cut him down, my dagger, unless she doesn't want those.
Your what?
My dagger.
What?
Dagger?
Dagger.
Big knife.
Big knife.
Yeah,
I know
made
what
a deal with
dagger
the
is.
thing.
Dagger.
Dog.
Where's your accent part? Come on.
I'll use my great sword then. I'll untangle him.
Yeah, untangled.
Got his horns.
No, please.
I saw this in
Right.
my crystal ball and I figured I'd get ready for your visit. What brings you in?
I don't know what
What
brings us
do
in
you
here.
know?
Yeah, you're supposed to know this.
I'm very grumpy. Well, wouldn't you know? You said you saw stuff.
Sounds very feisty coming from a daddy's.
You know, I have shirt.
It was
Doesn't matter, I see all Cade Underbow.
I'm gonna cover my genitals.
Okay.
She stares.
You see all.
I
Mm,
cover my boobs.
just like, no,
Actually, see, though, I
I
don't think
scrub
covering
eggs.
anything is gonna help.
Bart's like, yes, please.
My man spread.
You
Right.
are all great warriors. So any advice or wisdom I may part on you, please do ask.
What?
You let me peek in on my mother, make sure she's still. She's honest. I prefer her locked up in the loony bin than elsewhere.
Kate, not Kate. Demus, I can indeed see your mother. I would have to take you into the separate scene ballroom. That didn't sound right.
You'll be so.
I get to see your penis
Divination.
ballroom.
Haley, I go to my house now, should I?
That's up to you. I mean, if you want me to.
I don't know what your plan is, so.
That's not what I was going for.
Okay, I won't
For
then.
this. Cool.
Oh, we were
You could
supposed
call
to
it-
try to find Ella with it. I just
You
wanted
could
to
call it
see my
divination.
Divination room. Yes, divination.
Ballroom.
I like Steve Ball's room.
Hey, you'll be seeing ball.
I
I
can
tell
take
you
Steve
what.
Ball's room. What about you, Mara?
You know where Ella is at?
I do know.
Why?
It's not my business to tell you why my clients are here. You can ask her yourself.
Is this also a problem?
Give me a perception check.
Yeah.
30, 21.
There's definitely a couple women here.
Looking promiscuous.
Yes.
Harry, no.
They're all
Do
human.
it, Kate.
They're all human, but
Yeah.
we don't advertise for that.
The one.
The secret massage thing, where if you ask for like the special ending for a massage, it's kind of like
Thai
that.
massage. Anyways, I want to see my mom.
All right.
Know how she's doing.
Phelan, how are you? All is well. Is there anything you would like to see?
I'm not sure if I want to see what I want to see.
Okay. All right. Come, Demos. Come into my scene ballroom. She leaves you guys to sit at the table. She takes Demos into the scene ballroom. Bart, perception check.
Again?
Yeah.
Holy shit, 21 again.
21 again.
There's a very beautiful looking woman giving you the eyes.
The eyes.
The eyes.
You're a big dragon boy, and I'm a whore on eyes.
It's such a straightforward way to put it.
Harry, no. Bad dog.
But Perry just
Woof.
literally got.
I don't. Care
I
about
haven't
names,
had
but
sex with a
no
woman
man.
since.
If you didn't get an STD from Mono, you definitely will from her.
Sheepskin.
Does Mara say that out loud?
No.
STDs exist indeed.
Sheepskin.
Absolutely.
If you get chlamydia, it's a disadvantage to all attack rolls.
It doesn't exist
Shit.
now, it exists.
Wait, I wish. Oh, no, never mind.
Well, this is a whole.
Yep, she did.
A lot of.
You have to long.
Hole in the like, you can get it.
I mean, she's looking in your both of your guys' specific direction, and they are. So I mean, if you want to, anyways.
Wait,
cut.
you and I get confused as to who she's looking at.
I just shoves you out of the way. Probably.
And it just go. "Ooh, woman,
Aside from the bustle, you guys did not even ask her for her name. Wow.
I'm just very upset that I lost my clothes. Cause of a
Daddy's
stupid
girl.
pack of cards. Oh, I'm done at 20.
How you doing over there, Daddy girl?
Why did you have a shirt that said Daddy's Girl again?
Because he got it from Mono.
Oh, right.
I don't know where it came from.
Madame Zorona will help you now, Demus.
Ah, I was wondering when I got to know your name.
Here is your crystal ball. Whoosh, and it shows your mom in a beautiful white gown, her long wavy black hair, just woof, breathtaking, and she's brushing her hair and is just kind of humming to herself within her asylum room.
Good to know she's still stuck there.
Whoosh, it clouds away.
Now you said this. Madam Zorona, Madam.
Isn't this the one from Holes?
Zeroni.
Close, no cigar.
It's not
You're
copyright.
right. They're gonna demonetize us. Even though we're not gonna do
The last video, I think one of the musics that I used.
You have to be monetized for it to get demonetized.
Yeah, but then there is still copyright.
Anyways.
So why are you here, you say? As a fortune teller, couldn't you have found better work in the courts of royalty?
The
Better
courts of
conditions?
royalty didn't want my advice because it didn't fit their political needs. The system is very toxic and does not want the truth. They want the polished, perfect lies that they sell to their slaves.
So what truth did they hate so much for you to be banished here?
Don't discuss that. Doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen, it won't happen anymore, it already has happened. Has somebody died?
They just, no, they just want me to lie to people, and I won't do that.
You
It's
are
my morals, young one.
young. I am 42.
And that's the number.
I am hardly young. Well, you can be much more than what?
Don't eat kids.
30?
You sway me.
Oh, I must get back out to my friends. We need
Good
to
deal.
find out.
Bart is about to make a big mistake, so you better go distract him.
Bart! Footlong! Slow the fuck down. Footlong boy, look me in the eyes. What are you about to do? No. I was told that this is a mistake. I trust the weird lady. Ah, just kidding. Wind up and fucking deck you.
Drags unconscious body.
My special isn't TV. Fortune teller then? Let's ask where Ella is.
We did. She
Oh,
met.
yeah, he's in the back.
You were too worried about whether it was a brothel.
Well, I was, that was the
inhabitants-
first reason I thought why Ella would be in the back.
Ella's 50.
So,
That
Don't
didn't
have
stop
sex.
anybody.
She's fucking every.
Let us go find Ella. Mara, stop
No.
staring at boobs.
Oh.
Have to find Ella.
Ella comes out. She's got a book in her hands. You can't see the title.
We have your things.
Oh, thank you guys. I told you guys to wait.
You see, it was getting dark. We had already gone back. We feared the worst.
It's dark out and the sun is right there.
We're inside. How can you?
I thought it was getting dark.
It was getting-
See outside of the door, Phelan.
Hurry.
Not be eating your Cheerios today.
Bart, you sound a little different. Pete?
porridge.
Pete, there's
Porridge.
Pete.
I think we could just go buy toilets out of random.
Where are we going? Containers or tables and chairs?
Toilets?
Randomly in the
Shove it.
Plumbing.
Dig a hole, dig in a hole.
Oh, yeah.
Let me inquire about this book that you're holding.
And she
She
kind of
throws
throws it, she throws it back.
Can I sprint past her and grab the book?
Wait.
The book that you just had and then proceeded to.
Don't have a book, please.
Very often, but
You need to mind your business, okay? My private life is my private life. And while I
Yeah,
value
Mr.
your help, I want you guys to stay out of this.
All right.
You know, when you tell him to stay out of it, he's going to get into it.
Everyone, shut the hell up. Okay, guys, I'm
That's
just
what he said.
you,
I just processed.
she leaves.
Ouch. Okay.
I would like to sneakily.
The book made that sound.
I'd like to sneakily go look at the book as she's doing the thing.
Okay, she's like wrapping things up with Madame Zerona.
What's the book?
Just sleight of hand.
Somebody ever needs my fingerprints. From a bottle now.
Yeah, I've had.
Keep that in mind. Yeah, last time you did that.
DM.
Keep that in mind.
Oh.
18.
18 plus.
21.
You take a book. Go get that book.
Is it a small book?
Go get that book.
Get the book.
Go get that book.
Anyways, we need to go.
Well, let us get going then.
All right, it's about gravity.
Gravity.
The scientific papers, physics, chemistry, astronomy, geology. She's trying to get her degree. It's just a book.
Don't pay too
Just
much
a problem.
attention.
Okay.
It's the book that was in
Read
the.
into it. Ah, ah.
Oh, those out of sight.
Okay.
All right.
Adam, are you sure you don't have a child out there somewhere? You make a lot of dad jokes.
That's Daddy's girl, apparently. Madam Zorana says.
Well, Miss Ellis, should we get going with your things?
Yes.
Right. Way back.
Goodbye, Madam Zorana.
Oh,
Goodbye, Demus.
Goodbye,
will see you again.
mysterious half-naked women.
We shall see each other soon.
Uh-oh. I hope she's not seeing the balls. But you guide me away from. So what the fuck said it was a bad idea?
All right.
Sex was with the
On
man.
the way back to the Gold Leaf, guess who you guys encountered?
The goblin.
You guys see
Yeah.
the goblins.
Yeah.
The mind goblins.
What are mind goblins?
Mind goblin.
Mind
these
goblin.
nuts.
They go.
Oi, you guys again.
Hi, you again. Right, give me
What?
it.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
Please tell me I got some normal clothes before that.
No.
You could have. You didn't say you did.
Dang it.
You could say at any
I'm-
point, "Hey guys,
I'm
can
gonna-
we go?"
I know. I'm gonna look as pathetic and sad as possible and ask the goblins, since they got my size. You guys have some extra clean clothes I could borrow? Mine disappeared.
We can give you some clothes. We can give you
Daddy's girl over here.
20 gold for a shirt, 20 gold per pair.
That's highway robbery.
15 for all of it or nothing.
Nah, I like seeing your legs.
Both.
Oh my.
You probably can't see my legs though. The shirt probably goes under my ankles.
All right. You
I
guys
like
know
big
the rule.
ankles.
5 gold for everyone to pass.
What? And hear me out. What if we open a business deal? See? We are currently adventuring around, wandering around these lands, as you may have known, killing bad things, leaving opportunities for you to go and scavenge armors, body parts, and potentially rare materials from these things that we are killing, which will make you much, much more at any guild shop you could stop by than what you're going to get off of us for traveling through your roads.
The problem with that is we've been hearing about you adventurers. The last known person you defeated was that Landspeed Knight. And you guys scavenged everything.
Not everything. See,
Yes, for everything.
we
There
can
is nothing left for
That's-
us. I
and
don't. Shush,
tell me.
I am speaking.
Oh my.
You shush.
right. Fine.
You're right.
I'll shush, and then I get to
Magic thingy again. Tell him to go away
I
again.
have an idea. Gather round, gather round. I
Goblin.
do.
Oh, one of the goblins gets very confused on what team he's on, and then he has to get pulled back to the other guy.
What if,
I don't think.
what about this? I want to say that
Goblins
those
would
goblins
absolutely
need
do.
a proposition. I have a position. So, if I beat them in a dice game, we get lifetime passes
Go
through
back
here.
with the dice game. It's legend. Release you.
Let me try.
If that doesn't work, I flash them.
Just flash them.
No, I want to try this.
No, no, no,
Thumb turkey.
no, keep going.
Make them appear bigger.
If you during the thing, when they get suspended or something.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
No, see.
Wait. Okay. Here's the
what we're
plan.
gonna do.
So she flashes him, and I flip their dice over so that I win.
Laura, I want you to whistle. That will be the signal. When you flash them, I'm going to make the area around your chest glow.
Really blessed.
So we are going to make it appear as
Yes.
if you have
Yeah, I
only
know. I
titties.
just dice.
Yes.
Yes.
Since you have sneakiness.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
okay,
Okay.
we got a plan. All right, I have a proposition. Did you hear any of that?
I did not hear any of
Okay.
it.
Good.
Good shit, because this is all
Okay,
about
yeah.
them.
So, if
I'm
I,
biased.
if I can beat you in a dice game, we get lifetime passes through these roads.
Ooh, I like that.
All right. One row,
One roll.
D20,
What?
highest number wins.
Hey, no add-ins?
No.
3, 2, 1.
They don't look at the roll. Cause now. Stuff.
Well, wait. We don't need to.
But
But I won.
Well, we don't know if, what that when it happens, we gotta make sure it happens.
Okay.
Okay, I whistle.
Oh, we lost.
Wait,
No,
not yet. You haven't seen that yet.
Oh. 3, 2.
And
And then Brett.
And I'm
And
going
then-
to cast thaumatology to make the area around her chest glow, so it's like a holy thing.
while they're distracted by the screen, I'm gonna reach and as their die rolls, I'm gonna flip it to like just lower than theirs. Than his.
So like a 13.
Yeah.
Nat 1.
Like close it up.
Sorry, I needed some air.
Sweating in there. This jingle is really stuffy.
My goblin friend, you are burning red. Now, sir, what did you roll?
Goblin starts crying aggressively for how beautiful and glorious they are.
Goes.
So I believe that I have beat you with this dice game. This means we have free passes for life, right?
He's so depressed.
You know what? I tell you what. Every 3 times you catch us, Mara will flash you. That will be your payment, good sir.
You're gonna chase us all about the lawn.
That's a.
It's the goblin.
My
Wait,
goblin,
wait,
your
wait,
goblin.
oh,
Yes.
That's a lady.
Goblin. Where the fuck do I go?
Greg.
Oh,
Oh, no, we already have a great
That's
bar.
my board. Draw.
Jiminy.
My
Goblin names.
Eric.
Smart rock.
Eric.
Eric the goblin.
Yeah,
Eric.
call me Eric. Sorry, Eric.
Fine, sorry.
You think he's actually gonna? Maybe.
Yes, I
Eric,
think he will.
this is for making me cry. So putting you in the campaign like you want it.
You're a goblin.
Get it? Suck. Huh? It's whatever.
Well, Eric, I will see you later.
Yeah, it looks like you're an alcoholic.
Little bit.
Maybe.
Better give me the top hand. You guys venture back to the gold leaf. From the ravens.
Just sit around. You get the whole thing off.
Presents.
Bump it.
It would be so much better if they were in the same key, but they're not.
Oh, done. Sorry,
After a long day of flashing her titties, Mara is tired.
Guys get to the tavern and it's still very much a mess. Sylvester's trying his best to clean it up. Pretty much. Sylvester's pretty fucking useless. So the little kids are coming out with little dustpans and they're sweeping around.
Should we tell her about her parents?
You should
Yeah,
present
but-
the earth.
Oh, yeah, but.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah.
She is.
You should present her.
How do I react tomorrow?
We-
Just
Oh, yeah.
Ella was just,
You already saw it once.
she's seen him before. She was kind of just like, okay.
Non-plus by it. She's like, oh my god, man.
It's a regular thing that just happens.
How about we like told her about the urns on the way back? How about that?
You missed one payment.
So then like when we get there.
Wait, get those ones too. Hold up. Anyways, so you notice the little,
We told her about the urns on the way there, and so when we get there, then she can. Then we can
Yeah, she can
Here, we'll leave you to.
handle her parents.
okay, well, you guys, the little kids are sweeping and they didn't know about.
oh no.
So you guys walk in and they are sweeping up all the glass shards with this dust.
Cremated it all.
And you can see that the little boy and the little girl have a little bit of them on them. And they're just sweeping it up. Does anybody tell? Anybody interact with the kids?
Nope. Mm-mm.
No,
No, we're not gonna, we're gonna point it, I'm gonna point it out to Ella though.
yeah, tell, oh, don't tell the kids.
I'm gonna say, Ella, I believe that the glass they're sweeping up may have been your parents' urns. You may want to stop them from sweeping all of and also,
Don't make a scene.
also,
Let's go to kids.
before, I'd like to show you a gift that we got you. And present her with the 2 urns.
The fancy ones.
Fancy ones.
Go ahead and give me. Just have to scroll your D20 to see how carefully you enter.
No, please.
If you roll lower than a 5,
20.
you.
Jump them in.
She is very happy to see her. And she goes over to the little kids and she goes, "Kids, what is on your face?"
They reply and they go, it's us. We can make faces in the fire with
And Ella just goes,
That
to the washrooms and wash yourselves up. Get all that
Lovely, beautiful, yucky stuff off of you.
and yeah, she's kind of takes over the sweeping and she has a sifter and so she's sifting all the ashes in the glass and she goes, I think just one urn will do. You can keep the other for a special moment or something.
be together forever.
Yeah, they are.
Do we know they liked each other?
Hopefully, if they didn't, oh well.
So, yeah, they are mixed together in one urn, and you guys have a special empty urn.
So we just gonna
That's all.
carry it
It's
along
still, it's still a container, so I mean,
Well, I'll assume that I already looked at it over the trip.
what if
That's
it's a
slightly
unit?
ominous. Here, you can this.
It's the first.
All right, Adam's not checking the urn.
Well, some urns.
I
The
already
key to the whole campaign was in this urn, and Adam did not do the one thing he
Check
wanted.
it, I checked it on the track,
But Ella,
checked it on the walk.
But it's been out of my possession, out of your possession, it was in someone else's possession. They could
Hey,
have put
fine, I
something in
checked
there.
the freaking urn.
there's nothing in there.
Now you're just using my actual curiosity. How dare you take advantage?
See,
of
that's
my
how I'm gonna
character
get you with the deck of many things. The moment I brought it up, I could see you be like, you should draw from that.
That's the thing, my favorite play styles are most chaotic and it bites me in the butt.
But guys, get to the thing, you unload all the carts and Ella kind of just puts things where they should go, not really like set yet. And there's people at the tavern who are demanding that they get in. They're like, we want a room and open up the gold fleet, open up the fleet.
Hard to kick them in.
That,
Can I go stand in?
I'm still on I'm gonna go to my room and get some normal clothes,
okay,
holding the shirt tightly around my leg as I go upstairs.
you give me enough.
Really? I better not drop my shirt.
You don't drop it, but you hold it so tightly, it goes over your dummy thick butt cheeks.
Yeah, it flies up a little bit and the people from the outside just kind of see this little naked.
I got an 11 though.
Oh, an 11?
Yeah.
Most of your butt was gone. It's not a full on, it's just like, yeah, a little under.
It's a half moon.
For the half knee,
So waiting given.
but,
But
Ella is very distracted.
Probably
Putting
splitting
her
up
stuff
her
in
hair.
her.
I would like to politely explain to these people that some odd entity went through and wrecked the tavern, and there are no
Sorry.
open rooms any longer
at the moment.
at the moment.
No,
Are
it's
there
Until
any local
until
fears around here?
reconstruction.
Things that people are actually afraid of?
probably your
There's a couple birds outside on the trees.
No.
We can say the
No.
birds were bourgeoisie and it.
It just scared him.
pigeons.
Around mountain.
There were pigeons.
Sorry.
The birds work for the bourgeoisie.
The bees.
I, Michael, without a bee, I'm afraid of insects.
Where's
There's
the
the
bee?
There's a bee.
Hey, eyes on your own. Hush. Hush.
So, what are these people? They're just demanding that
They want a seat. They want to go into the gold leaf.
How many people are there?
Is my persuade, do I need to do a persuasion check to get them to go away?
No. Have them help rebuild it. In order for them to go in, they have to help
for
rebuild.
half price if you help.
I wouldn't do that without talking to Ella first.
What's that? I will pay for half your room if you help.
You don't have to pay for anything.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, you would like a room?
You say that you.
We would just absolutely ransacked. Most of this area was destroyed. If you want a room, you will come in and you will rebuild these rooms. You want the gold leaf reopened, you help build it.
I don't know if that's a great
These
idea.
people go, fuck that. But
You,
one person stays. And you guys recognize it as Mary.
Mary, hello there. How are
I give him some elbows. Even though he's clearly already saw her, I elbow.
you? He's just
point
like,
at her.
I'm well, Demus. How are you?
as well as one can be.
But I've heard.
Unfortunately.
But I've heard. She just kind of purses her lips and kind of deadpans you.
What did you do?
What'd you do?
Remember he flirted with someone.
Oh,
You what?
For Ella caught Demus flirting with like 3 women.
Oh, yeah, the halfling, the drunk halfling.
She says, I'm not the halflings.
That was
That was the bachelorette part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I just tossed all the drunk halflings in a room and poor Mara had to babysit while I found the other one that was throwing up everybody.
She holds up some muffins and she goes, I heard about what happened, so I'm here to help in any way I can.
Come on in, Ella needs the help.
Kind of dawdles to the back and goes and sees Ella and gives her a big hug.
Well furnished.
No. Guys,
I'm sorry.
chillax.
I can add more chaos.
While
Not going to add more chaos.
while they're doing their thing, could I like show the book to everyone and be like, guys, I picked it up. It is definitely smudged.
You should do it away from Ella.
Ella's distracted. She will not see.
So
I
what?
show the book I picked up,
Okay. what's
and
the
I
name?
open the cover, just see the title. It's blank.
This is an unnamed book. It is, it's not a diary. It's it kind of explains, it is semi-science-y to what the book actually is physically. But there are some things in the book that are heavily underlined. And not there.
Yeah, there's some pieces of oh, 221.
And I'll examine this book at any point.
Find the source. Source is a man, and animals must be restored to nourishment. All nourishment comes from a vegetable kingdom, which leads us back to the same source. Find the source.
So is the answer
Alpine.
actually in this book?
Alpine is circled and
It's
says
just
home.
a prop used for like when like
Ah.
the answer's not gonna be
I have
what's
some-
not in the book though.
What?
That might help you.
Hmm?
Show them what's not in the book.
These pages. Whatever. Yes.
Caleb Joy did that. Yeah, you can pass the book.
Page numbers that are sent, or the page numbers.
172 to 181. I'm missing.
180 are missing. 173.
That's 170 to 180 are missing. 173 to 180 are missing.
You count, Barry.
It's just
You
one
catch
page.
books.
We'll just say it's just one page. I just did it more pages for figure effect for you guys.
Hmm.
Oh, that was sad.
That was a good
That
sound.
was. Oh, do it again.
But
Until we all stopped to a free. Very.
I should not be loud in public.
That's why I keep you getting away.
Is that Dr. Pepper can empty? Okay, we can-
It is very aesthetic. Where do you get this?
You like apple weird by the store.
If you've got a lot of time, we'll drink it.
Don't hit me
Also-
with your sack.
Phelan, you go ahead and put all the pillows in all the rooms.
Sounds good.
Good deal.
How's the tavern look by the end of the night?
It's seen better days. The tables aren't bolted, but they're
There.
set up. She'll have to do that later. And it's kind of rough, but the banister's semi-fixed. It has chains kind of barring it off. And it's there. There's food and water now, and new pillows. Yeah.
What next?
We sleep. I don't know.
Yeah, it's nighttime. Many questions looming. You all head to bed. And give me a perception check, everyone.
Just at 20.
15.
Nat one.
You notice.
Perry is blind and deaf.
Okay.
22.
What?
You really, really fuck up your pillow.
What?
Like your pillow, you like before you go to bed, you like smash it
Something
and
hits
like Kaylin, you are resting your head on the pillow and you hear like little little voice. There's little people who live in these pillows and they're like throwing a party in your pillow. So they're very loud.
What in the actual fuck? Hello?
Perry, give me another perception check.
Oh, wait. Okay.
22.
You hear
Don't die.
in your pillow.
Yeah.
Oh
Good, Phelan, what the hell?
I'll do the math again. 22.
Yeah, same for you. You know now that you should have gotten. I imagine they're like the specs that are like in Horton Here's a Who, kind of like you can't physically pick them up and see them, but there's just like a little.
What'd you do with it?
He's gonna give me the most fucked up bottle tab.
Can they hear us if we talk to them?
How did I not break that?
You can't afford it.
Yeah, you can.
Wow. Yeah.
What are you? Are you okay?
No,
Not too hard, or was I?
No, this is like
No,
a
it's
whole
the
day.
Oh,
What is it?
My heart rate.
I was.
My high today was 114. And my low was 57.
I don't have a smart one.
and we will level up. I know we didn't do much, but we will level up. So if you need my, yeah, I know that's
Well-
weird. Sorry, there was no. I
Little
mean,
bit.
You
not
picked up a.
really, but sorry, this was no combat. But I think this one was important for the story lore.
We had
Very
a
important.
couple, we had like 2 non-combat sessions for my campaign. I'll make sure that.
Oh.
Boogly boogly. Bye, everybody.